We have been busy building our own trails and features, and we plan to someday do a video on those. But last weekend, we wanted to get out and experience some professionally designed trails. So we drove to Raystown Lake in Huntington, Pennsylvania. We stayed at 7 Points Campground with an awesome site right next to the lake. And the lake is huge, 28 miles long and up to 200 feet deep.
Now we're ready to head out and hit the trails.
We could ride to all of the trails directly from our site. But before we hit the single track, we had to try out the skills park. It was really good, less dirt jumpy, instead filled with standard trail features that were all very well maintained. This was the first time that we had ever tried to send a whale tail.
Weird.
Oh, that one? I was looking at your own.
That was a bad wreck. Of course I wasn't videoing that one.
No. After a couple of bad wrecks and a lot of casing, I was finally able to make it through. Not perfect, but I made it through.
The trail system at Raystown is called Allegrippus, and it's very nice. They are well maintained and really well designed. The trails are not super technical, and they are not your modern lap riding, where you have one big uphill followed by a super long downhill. Instead, it is old school single track. It really does a great job of hiding short climbs in with long, flowy downhills. Check this guy out. Stealing a ride on my bike. I thought it was a clump of mud. I was about to grab it and I saw the eyeballs. At one point we split up with Megan and Caleb. And Caleb's bike had our only tire pump on it. So of course, we then got a flat tire at the furthest point away from our campsite. Oh, what is? So, now we're walking. I'm hoping that Megan and Caleb go turn my phone on and then come pick us up. Luckily, Megan was able to come pick us up and take us back.
From our campsite, we could see the cliffs on the other side of the lake.
What's going to happen if one of your rafts goes flat? Caleb and Kevin think that they are going to use those rafts to go the whole way over where those cliffs are, over there for cliff jumping. You think they'll make it?
Megan doesn't think we can make it. We're back there, we made it that far.
We are going all the way over to there.
Our base is about that of a crawl. So it's like crawling a mile.
Hi. Do you see our boat anywhere? We lost it.
It's really hard to tell if they're halfway yet, but it seems like they're at least halfway.
We're getting really tired. Babe's also getting worried about whether or not he'll jump even when we get there. There's some smaller jumps we could try. If we get there. The waves are getting pretty big out here from all these boats. And we're starting to get pretty tired. You sleeping? This is what it feels like to be stranded at sea. We're almost there now. There's no turning back. I don't know if we can get back, but we're gonna get there. Right there it is. Now, we are here, and we're gonna jump off of that. If I give you this, can you just pull it up so I get up there? You just jumping from the top?
Yeah.
My dad is way up here. How to jump down into the water. It's like a 50-foot jump.
You'll be totally fine. Talk through the fears, because if there's a real fear in something, then you shouldn't do it. But a lot of times your mind's just making up scenarios that statistically aren't going to happen. You got it, buddy. Yes! Good job. Do it. Nice! Did that hurt? Your legs are apart. We did it. Now we're heading back campsite. We don't even know where to go now, though. We don't have a target for where to swim to. Let's hope we make it back.
They made it. Here they are, coming back. We had a great weekend, and we highly recommend Raystown to everyone. There's a lot more to do there than just boating. Check it out. We'll put some links in the description. If you liked our video, hit the like button and subscribe to follow along on more adventures like this.